and I am in what I call my lab. And my lab is just a place where it's my space. I do hair, makeup, I read books, style, social media, everything outside of my normal 8 to 5 job that I have during the week. So what I decided to do, first of all, I don't have on any makeup, which I rarely ever record videos without. I don't think I've ever recorded a video without makeup. But I feel like it was okay to sometimes film in all natural, because let's be honest, we don't all have on makeup 24/7. So I just wanted to record videos maybe once a week, hopefully, if time permits. I buy a lot of different products just because I like to try things. I like to save money, and a lot of people ask me questions, where can I get this and that and the other, and a lot of stuff I've purchased and a lot of stuff I will tell people don't buy. So why not share with some of my YouTube family, hopefully on a week or bi-weekly basis, on some of the products that I buy, whether it's hair related, makeup related, clothing, whatever. I decided to kind of record those videos and share with you. So I'm going to start calling these my Saturday morning rants. This video is going to be about a weave and wig styler flat iron. And this is it's read by Kiss, and there's a lot of different brands of these. And what this is, it's a safe styling flat iron for synthetic blended hair, in some instances synthetic hair, heat resistant hair, human hair. And this particular flat iron, I purchased it for, I want to say $25, $26. It may have been more than that, at my local beauty supply store. And I purchased it, I actually went to the beauty supply store for a steaming flat iron for my natural hair, and they didn't have one, or they didn't have the one I was looking for, so I ended up purchasing this one. So if you want to know whether or not to purchase a synthetic blended hair flat iron, if it's worth it, stay tuned. It's going to be you, me, this green juice, and we're going to have a conversation about it. Okay. Again, I purchased this at my local beauty supply store with my own money, and no one told me to go and purchase it. I was actually looking for a steam flat iron for my own hair, my own natural hair, just because I wanted to flat iron my hair and give it a nice little trim and just kind of see the growth of it straighten. So I couldn't find it, so I actually ran across this particular flat iron, which I have seen it several times before, but by a different brand. And I just kind of walked by it because I was like, what's the point? As long as you purchase a regular flat iron that has where you can actually decide how hot you want the flat iron, what's the point of purchasing one for synthetic hair? So I decided to go ahead and pick it up and buy it because I have a lot of synthetic hair. I have a lot of synthetic blended hair. So if it makes my life easier, then of course I'm going to dive in and try it. So again, this is for blended synthetic mixed hair, iron safe synthetic hair, heat resistant synthetic hair, human hair, and hair. I haven't tried it on human hair. I've only had it for approximately a week. I've only tried it on synthetic hair and synthetic blended hair. And I know you're probably saying, what's the difference? Some of you who don't know the difference. Braiding hair like this, connect line hair, straight up synthetic hair. It's not blended with anything. This, on the other hand, is actual track hair, but it's not human hair. And so it's a synthetic blend. So that's the difference. So hopefully you can see that that's the difference. This is Old Faithful here. Just a bob that I've been kind of working on just to kind of switch up some of my techniques. Okay, so of course I wanted to see how it would react to synthetic hair. So braiding hair, connect line hair, if I wanted to straight flat iron the hair, then I wanted to kind of see what it would do. So I'll show you a small clip of that. I actually tried that yesterday morning before work, and I didn't like it straightened the hair, but what it did was it left it sort of rough towards the ends, which I don't like, I hate. But luckily, this hair, I'm going to do something else with it, so I didn't mind that. So I actually flat ironed my whole entire, well, pretty much the majority of this hair with this flat iron. And of course, it flattened it, but it didn't smooth it out like Old Faithful, which I actually use at 300 degrees. This doesn't burn my hair. A lot of times when you're flat ironing synthetic hair, it'll burn, and so the hair will actually lay, or you'll see it on the flat iron. So, but if you use, this is Remington. So by using this at 300 degrees, I don't have that problem with braiding hair, synthetic blending hair, or any of that. Now this, it says that, you know, you don't have to worry about the burn. And that is true, but what it does is it still leaves, it just sort of makes your edges rough for straight up synthetic hair. So I probably would not use this on any type of braiding hair whatsoever. Just because, unless you don't mind the little rough edges, I do. Just because when I feel my hair at the ends, it just feels rough to me. And I do not like it. It's like a pet peeve of mine. So, but what I did find a plus was when I used it on, I know a lot of us are on a budget and we love budget friendly things. So if you have to purchase cheaper hair, and it just so happens it's synthetic blended hair, because those are your $9.99 packs of hair, but a lot of times you can't really curl it well with a regular flat iron, this is really good for that. This hair is a synthetic blended hair. It's a purple pack by Ultra, I believe. And this hair was flat originally, and then because I cut it into a bob, and it just allowed me to curl it with ease. It didn't burn the ends, and it didn't make the ends rough at all, and it kind of even gave it a little shine, which was a little different, but it sort of gave it a shine. I didn't have to spray anything on it, didn't have to use anything, any type of product with it. It just sort of did its own thing, and it doesn't burn the hair. So if I wanted to maybe curl it a little tighter, see, it works. Now, this type of hair, I'll take a small piece just because I'm going to be doing something else. I tried to do the same thing with this iron. Look at that. And it feels horrible. Okay, again, so this particular flat iron is really great for your synthetic blended type of hair. So they even have braiding hair that is curling iron safe. This is really good to use on that as well. So any wigs, things like that, this iron is really good to use. I spent about $30 on it, so it's sort of cost friendly. I don't know if they have cheaper irons out there that are exactly the same, work the same, that are safe for synthetic blended types of hair. I would say go out and buy it. If you are one of those ladies who has one or know of another brand, definitely share that information down below so that in the event that this is not offered in someone's area, they know of other options. And of course, you can always Google these type of irons and probably get them cheaper than $30. But I think $30 is better than paying $100.